Okay. So we're going to be playing some Riven. It's a little bit of a late start, 5 minutes late. I don't like to be late, but oh my god. Had a few things weren't set up quite correctly. I'm still don't really have things all set up correctly right now. My laptop is not plugged in. I should probably do that. But anyway, last time we were in the schoolroom, so we're gonna go to school. Why am I like? Just seems like, do I sit this way? I don't know, man. You know, one thing I really wanted to get into though was we're gonna put that there, and I'm gonna bring up just a few things that, if you are interested in the Myst franchise, just are kind of fun things to take a look at. First, I actually just found this right now. Riven. Wait, hold on. I'm looking for it. My channel history. This. Okay, so in an earlier episode, I took a look at the making of Riven. Spoiled a few things. If you're trying not to be spoiled by something while watching this, you already saw that probably. But let's see here. I get that. That is just weird the way that's working out there. So I think I was just cropped kind of strangely there. All right. Hopefully that's fine. It's probably fine. And then we're gonna go that over there. And bam. So, oh, I could probably, this is the making of Riven B-roll. I could probably put a link. But this is weird. I don't even know, like, if this was on the DVD. I guess it was, since, like, yes, hello there. Finally, this is the first live sessions of yours. Oh, cool. Awesome, man. And here I am not playing the game. Well, I'm going to be playing the game, but I'm watching... the specific things aren't the important. I don't know if this was on the DVD. I just found this on YouTube real quick. I guess it's extra B-roll clip from the making of Riven. So this guy, what's his name? He was one of the... I can't believe I'm forgetting his name right now. I was pointed out the third guy, which was like, he's basically worked on Aladdin and everything, and I tried to look up some information about him. Exactly. Yes, Amadeus, Mozart. The lore in the history is what makes Myst great. They put like a huge backstory behind it. You know, it's kind of like that writing principle. You know, like you have this iceberg, right? And there's like so much below, you know, the water below the surface, but you know, you use that to make what's above the surface like just feel so much more real and believable. So, all right, let's anyway, I just kind of wanted to take a quick look at this real quick, because it's just like 4 minutes. Hopefully the audio levels are fine. Oh yeah, let me, I'm gonna turn up the audio levels for everything actually, because Riven is such a quiet game. That's interesting. So this is like weird, because this is like all like stuff left on the cutting room floor. Guy looking at... Guy doing animation. This is kind of fascinating how they did all this stuff. Because, I mean, this was, like, before any, like, game studio, I think, even had, like, you know, computers this powerful. I think they were using, like, the Pixar machines or something, or I don't know. ILM machines. Some sort of, like, workstations that were, like, super powered, I think.
That's been gamma increased.
Anyway, I'm going to get into the game. This is just a great video, though, like, that I have to take a look at later. But let me just get into the game here. All right, Riven, here we go. So I'm in the schoolroom. And I have not looked up any hints or anything. Wait, hold on, guys. I'm not. Hello. Wait a sec. Stalling. I'm forgetting where my Riven is. Okay, it's not there. That's just a JPEG. Okay. Hold on. Let me just see for a second. Oh man, this is great for a stream. Come on. Riven. Okay, I think I got it. Let's see here. All right, here we go. All right, so I'm going to try to get my waist. I'm going to learn some Denis, their language. I think, yeah. Come on. Go. Uh-oh. Problems on the stream. Okay, here we go. Okay. And now I just have to... get that back going there. Yep, I think we're ready to go. I think we are ready to go. Anyway, thanks for joining me, guys. Let's see here. Let me know if the audio levels are too high, too low. That's loud. That's going to be loud, so that's probably not a good judge. If it sounds too high right now, that's just because that intro is really high. But in the game, it should be better. Yeah, of course. Yeah, no, you're saying, yeah, you think it looks better than even the following games? Yeah, exactly. And Myst 3 was definitely, I mean, everything after Riven, like, just wasn't exactly, not everything after Riven, but, like, yeah, everything after Riven, wasn't exactly, like, the same. You know, I guess, like, Cyan did eventually come back to it all, like, they were doing, like, Uru and Myst 5, but, you know, it just, they were going real-time graphics at that point, and it just wasn't really, like, just wasn't the same, you know. And Myst 3 was kind of, you know, it's a great game. I definitely think Myst 3 is a great game. It's just not, it kind of felt like a little bit of a step down, you know, in comparison, I guess. I don't know, but that would just, you know, make sense because it was a like, you know, just like made by another studio. Let's see here. All right, open. No, I think it's that one. Okay. All right. So this is where I am. No, I've never played Uru. It has graphics of Tetris. I've played Uru, but I kind of haven't played Uru. Like I've been through like the first like stage of it. Like I've been through the intro. Graphics of Tetris. I don't know how I feel about that. You mean like so it has like you play Tetris at certain parts in Uru or something? Or just... I don't know what you mean. All right, let's see here. So what's interesting about this space, I feel, is, you know, that it so obviously looks like a schoolroom. Like, they really want to let you know this is a schoolroom. So it looks like every, you know, it just, they make sure that it looks like, you know, the type of stuff that would be in, you know, any classroom. Like, this obviously looks like an alphabet, which it is. I think. Now, I don't remember how to do this, so I'm gonna step away just for a second and get a notepad, because I need to do this. All right. What do you mean by Tetris? It had Tetris. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. Was Uru good? Did you enjoy Uru? Alrighty. Yeah, and even you can tell like that the graphics technology like isn't as good. I mean, the resolution isn't as good with Riven. Like the you know, you can even see like polygonal stuff. You can see like how low poly certain stuff is, like where you can, like if you look closely on the rock formations in Riven, you can see like that it's a little, you know, it's a little early in CGI, you know, but still like the attention to detail makes it just looks so real. Certain shots just look so real still, like even today. Which is just, I mean, it's definitely like, for me, it's like the most, for me, Riven is like the most like peaceful and immersive, like both of those things. You know, Riven and Myst like definitely have this incredible like peaceful feel, which I really appreciate. I mean, it's the kind of world that where you're okay just being in it and just kind of like thinking for a second. All right, and let's see here. Okay, so look, I'm gonna just guess a few things without really, I mean, I guess, okay, look, we have a, wait, I want to see if I can take a look at what's on here. Oh, and also just to let you know, the stream might drop out at some point, like earlier episodes, like it's broken into halves or two parts because of my Wi-Fi connection like intermittently just drops out. So that might happen at some point. Hopefully not. Okay, so we have a few things written down here. I wish I could take a closer look at that. I can barely read that. Okay, but... okay, we have some fruit that's still okay. All right, and... okay, and then we also have a few things to read to kind of test out whether we're doing this right or not, I think. And I think this is fairly important. I can't quite remember like how important it is to know exactly what all this is, what this alphabet is. But I'm just gonna write it down, and I think I know how this goes, because I suspect that it's a direct analog to just, is it 26 letters? Let's see, 1, 2. How do I count this? How do I count this accurately? Wait. Okay. Okay. See, that's tough to figure out where that even starts and stops. Okay. Okay, that seems about right. Yeah. So then where does it start? I guess it's... This might take a little while. I gotta try out some things here. Yeah, no, don't worry about that. Let's see, my problem with Uru, door and so my problem with Uru was that it wasn't much exploring, but room with a puzzle to solve puzzle, unlock door, go through door, immediately find another puzzle. Right. Yeah, sure. That's interesting. It didn't give me a very good first impression. That's all. You know what? My problem with Uru is just like the controls. Like it's just so hard to control. Alrighty. But yeah, it's just nonstop. Like I guess it's just nonstop. Like you were saying, it's just nonstop puzzle. Alrighty. So what I'm thinking here is that this is direct analog for just the alphabet, like just the English alphabet. So I'm gonna just try to write down some letters here. I'm just writing down some letters. I wish I had a way of doing this on screen, but I don't really. And this is so weird. These symbols are all too similar for me to really like differentiate that well. It's like Z, it's like Z or a 2, Z or a 2, Z or a 2. All right. At least we have some good sounds to listen to. Alrighty. I'm thinking maybe I should have done this off stream. It's not many games though. Like this is one of the things I appreciate about games like this. Like Myst and Riven is just like that. It makes you do this kind of stuff. Myst you can kind of get through with just your head a little bit, but no, there's moments where you kind of need a notepad. Maybe it all depends. I don't know. You don't really need one, I guess. It's hard to remember. It's hard to remember like what the first experience. Like I've beaten Myst so many times that it's hard to remember like what the first experience was getting through it. Like I'm pretty sure I did use a notepad a couple times in Myst. I don't know if someone needs to do that though. But then here I think you need to. Okay. So I'm trying to figure this out. I'm just writing down the letters of the alphabet, like the English alphabet, and then just kind of following along the wall here and just directly and I hope I start in the right place. We'll see if it works. I'm going to try to read something now and see if it makes sense after I've written down a bunch of these. Am I on the right track? It's going good. Ever on we. Hey, what's up? Just playing some Riven. Just trying to figure out an alphabet. Alrighty. So we're in this schoolroom here. Okay. And I hope I am solving this correctly. I don't really have a way of doing this on screen. I'm just in a notepad here. I'm writing down the symbols I'm seeing and... Okay. I'm gonna try to do this as fast as I can. And then we're gonna test it out. We're gonna see if I totally mess this up. Okay. It doesn't help that my handwriting is really bad. So it's like it's gonna be hard for even me to know if to it's so bad that sometimes I have trouble reading my own handwriting. All right. Okay. Man, why do these things have to look so similar? Okay. Oh, yes. Am I on the right... Okay, am I wasting time? I really do want to know if I'm wasting time. I mean, I'm sure you know how to do this. But I don't know if I'm doing this correctly or not. Did I start at the right letter? Is it a direct analog to just the alphabet? And then... I kind of do want to know. Feel free to tell me, guys, anything you guys want to tell me. But also I'm happy just solving it. Let's see here. Yeah. Did the game just freeze? I have a suspicion that the game just froze. All right, well, at least I can finish that letter right there. The last letter there on the wall, which looks very similar to the one next to it. All right. Now I have to restart this game because it's froze. That's great. All right. End task. End task. Where was I? It's going to turn off one of those lights there. Alrighty. I'll play your map really soon. I should have just booted up some Doom. So the thought occurred to me, it'd be really interesting if like someone tried to remake Riven or Myst, and they probably already did this, but like in Doom. Let's see here. Okay. No, don't save changes because then we would be right there. There's no letter translation in this game. Oh, phew, huh. Okay, thank God. So I don't need it, but you could do it, theoretically. All right, I'll do it next time. My other question is it just, was I on the right track if I wanted to do that? Like, is this right here the letter A? Okay, so there's no letter translation. I don't know what I'm supposed to do then here. Like, this is, I'm pretty sure these here are numbers, obviously, I think. So we have this thing here that's showing off kind of the ominously showing off like what probably took place here with little guys getting dropped, like kind of a gambling life sacrifice thing. There's this fish showing up again. Okay, and that probably tells me what the numbers are. So I'm gonna be making some notes about that. Let me see what's going on here. So all right. So I think I need some number transition. Yes, I need numbers. Okay, so I should be counting this. Hold on. I haven't been counting it yet. Okay. Okay, that's an easy one. 3. It's the KI. All right. And I'm probably looking for numbers that I'm just, I don't know if they're all, okay. Okay, good. So that is 3. All right, I'm just gonna keep going here for a little bit. I might need to just come back to this room later when I know what numbers I need. Is that 1? I don't know if that's supposed to be 1 or that was just the last one. All right, let's see here. Let's try again. So I got KI as the 3. Okay. Seven. All right. Okay. Let's just do one more round here. One more round down till what? 2. 5. Okay, so that one's a 5. I think I've seen that symbol before. Alrighty. 5. Okay. Same one. Same one. I feel like I'm low. like that matters. All right. Oh God, did I just distracted myself and then didn't count? Whatever. Oh my God, I know that one already. All right. Only gonna. Oh well, this one might get all the way. 1. 4. All right. At least we learned what a 4 is. How many numbers do you think there are here? Like, as far as, I wonder if, is it 1 through 10? Do they actually have all 1 through 9 or 1 through 10? Let's just try this one more time just to see if any new numbers pop up. And there was that one that I missed. Oh, Myst 4 has letters? Oh, isn't that original? Okay. Myst 4 was pretty good. Wait, that's 1. Okay, good. Gotta learn what that one is. Okay. 1. Alright. So, oh, shit. I totally didn't count on the same one. Oh, man. Alright, well. I'm gonna keep going. Hopefully I see it a second time. Nope. Okay. 8. Thank you. Was that 6? I'm just gonna write down 6. Okay. 1. Okay, good. Since we saw the 6, I feel like they gotta have 1 through 9 here. There we go. Okay, that's 2. All right. Okay, 1. Again, obviously. All right. Okay. Not helpful. Right, we have 1, 2, 3. Maybe we only have 8. Maybe it only goes 1 through 8. All right, well, let's get out of here. Be a yes, there was some lucky craft numbers there. All right. So now I have no idea where to go. Keep going. One thing I'm not sure about is that little toy, if that's actually like how it happened with these people, because although there is that thing that lowers people down, it seems like they just sacrificed one person. It'd be interesting if they actually did have a real big version of exactly that toy, where it was like gambling 2 people's lives or something. All right. It goes to 10, okay. Well, I might need to go back there then. All right. But I'm not sure what puzzle I'm even solving at this moment. Which is good, I guess. I mean, that's an interesting aspect of this game. It's like there's a long time where you kind of feel like you don't even know what to do. All right. I'd be very afraid. I'm going back down here. I haven't been down here in a while. That's so awesome. These flying bugs and all that little stuff like that. I'm getting lost here. Okay, this... How do I open that? Okay. Oh, man, beautiful. Like, just down here, this is like my favorite... It's one of my favorite areas of the game, for sure. Like, what is that even? Like, is that water? Is that supposed to be, like, water with lights under it? Or is it like a blue jelly or something? Alright. Does anyone in the chat remember the name of the guy that helped them design this thing? Rand and Robin Miller, and then they brought on like kind of a lead designer, work for Disney, and I would look it up, but I don't want to like disturb the... I don't want to quit the game. I guess I could look it up right here. I didn't really find anything yet, and I don't want to take a long time to do that. Mr. Aladdin Man, exactly. That's his name. All right. I feel so bad. I was gonna totally like I was looking up stuff about him, although there wasn't really a lot of information about him, which was interesting. Like Wikipedia, his Wikipedia page is like really short. Okay, what is this? That is a 3. All right. Well, now I know that. I guess this is Island 3. Is that the idea? Okay, let's take a ride. This is always fun. Just gonna backtrack and enjoy the late 90s roller coaster simulation. Something... I know how to figure it out. Hold on. I remembered his last name. Richard Vander... Actually, I don't even know how to say his last name exactly, but Wendy? Richard Vander... Wendy? Wenda? It's W-E-N... DE. Anyway, I guess he kind of like designed, he was like a modeler and designer. Like he came up with like the design for a lot of the stuff here in this game, like the fish and stuff. Maybe the whole thing, maybe kind of the look and feel of the whole thing. All right. I hope I'm getting somewhere in this episode. Let's see here. I'm not sure if this room really, if I'm going to be doing anything on this room. I mean, I've already looked and done everything I can do, I think. Yeah, one of the coolest things about this game is just how it's okay to not make progress, because it just feels, you can just hang out. Just like a world that you can just hang out in. It probably doesn't come through very well on the stream, but like obviously if anyone, obviously, you know, I'm sure most of you guys have played this game before, or some of you have, and just like when you got your headphones on, it's like, oh man, it's just so nice to be here. All right. We're looking down. That's just a neat addition. I don't think there's any significance to this whatsoever. Maybe there is. Maybe this is like, maybe I know spoilers. I'm not gonna really spoil anything, so I'll maybe stop talking. But I know that there's a slight possibility there might be significance to this based on the area I'm standing. But it's just nice that they let you just look down there, you know. All right. Nope, not doing anything here yet. There's a code. Haven't done anything to solve that yet. Am I able to do anything with this yet? No. All right. Because that's, yeah, that's all for later. All right. What the hell? All right, guys. Let's restart it. Great. I should have been saving. I mean, luckily, didn't really make any progress. I wanted to head over here though. Okay, I'll skip through it. You know, you guys can, I can skip through some cutscenes, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, what happened right now is the game just froze again. Just waiting for it to start. I'm kind of wondering if the reason it's freezing is because I kind of like moved the installation folder without like doing a proper like reinstall. But it's not that big of a deal. It's just I gotta make sure to be saving more often. And I can skip through the cutscenes, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Just like that. Okay, well, we're gonna... Alright, where to go? Maybe I'll go somewhere else this time. Okay, okay, this is gonna be the slideshow version. Where am I? Hold on. I'm disoriented now. Okay, I'm right here. Okay. Okay. Let's take a look over here again. It's hard to get a full grasp on... Either the world feels small. This is the good old games version. Let's see here. I usually go with good old games when it's just an older game, just because I feel like they're games I tend to have better luck with for like compatibility stuff. All right. All right. Yeah, it's not the Steam version. Okay, a bunch of huts. I know where I want to go. I'm not... Well, think I know where I want to go. Okay, we're not going to go down there again. We're going to go this way. I'm just going to double check on this area again. Oops. Since we haven't seen this yet, I'm not going to skip it. All right. I love this. I've talked about this in earlier episodes, but that's cool. That's just cool. Very compressed, but very cool. This is, when I watch this video, it's like, this is what makes me want them to do like some sort of, if they could even figure it out, do some sort of HD remaster of this game or something. Because it's like, that is a very highly, badly compressed QuickTime video, but man, is it still beautiful. Like moments like this, that looks like almost real, like the way the dirt looks. All right, I just realized my battery on my laptop is about to go, so hold on a second. Enjoy the minecourt ride. Time for a haircut. All right. So, can I make any progress here? I don't know. Yeah, that is the most awesome part. Oh my god. I just saw that text and then my laptop was just like, I just saw your message and then the laptop was just like, I'm restarting now. So I'll be back in the chat in just a little bit here. My laptop decided to just restart without me even asking. Without even asking me, so. But yes, the last thing I saw was you were saying about the Starry Night project. I think that's what it's called, the real-time version of Riven, which is hopefully going to be awesome. I just wish it wasn't taking so long. Like, that's been in the works for, it seems like, forever. Okay, I don't need that thing to be on or off anymore. I don't think I do. Sorry, guys, for... I wish I was smarter. This game makes me want to be smarter. It's like vague moments of my childhood memories of this game, like, make me know kind of what I'm supposed to do. Oh, God, really? This is not going well. All right, well, I'm gonna try. This is not going well. I'm gonna try one more time. I'm not giving up. Hello. All right. Well, I'm going to take a break. This was kind of a weird episode because of technical issues and stuff like that. I will be back because I want to deliver kind of a better episode. So I'm just going to do this again in a second. I mean, not the episode again, but I'm basically going to reinstall the game, figure out hopefully what's going on with it crashing all the time. And yeah, because right now I can't even control alt delete out of it. So I'm going to have to probably restart my computer or something like that. Unless I can do this. Okay. Yeah, this is a little... All right, I'm going to take a break. I will be back. I'm just going to keep going tonight. Do maybe just a bunch more. And yeah, sorry for all the problems with this this stream tonight, part 6. All right, so stay tuned for part 7. All right, later, guys.